He's got class and he's got sass, but most of the time he's a silly ass. Welcome back to another episode of Ranking Ryan Reynolds Movies, where I am watching all of his movies and placing them in order from my favorite to my least favorite as I watch them and review them here. So today we are focusing on Fireflies in the Garden. Fireflies in the Garden stars Ryan Reynolds and a lot of other people, and it's basically about a family that had a lot of turmoil and issues when they were younger and have kind of grown apart, but they have to come back together for a big life event that makes them talk about the past and try and figure out their lives moving forward and if they can be a part of each other's lives or not. I have to say that I did not enjoy Fireflies in the Garden. I feel like it was incredibly slow. There's a lot of back and forth between the past and the present. And I just didn't feel like the relationships were believable. I just didn't feel like they did a great job, which was also crazy to me because there's a lot of great people in this movie. But for me, it just didn't work and it just was slow and dragged. And I was just waiting for it to end, unfortunately. Now, if you are wanting to watch this movie, maybe some of the people in it are your favorite actors and you just want to check it out, understandable. You can see this movie on Plex. Otherwise, you can rent it or purchase it at any of your typical online locations. As far as the reviews go, the critics have this at a 21%, but the audience had this a little higher at a 45%. But for me, it just didn't work, and I agree with the critics that it just wasn't a great movie. But have you seen Fireflies in the Garden? Did you like it? Did you not? What are your thoughts? Let me know. Also, don't forget you can follow me on both Q or Letterboxd at Jen Walks Into Walls to follow along with my ranking of Ryan Reynolds movies and how I feel they fall amongst each other, or really any other movie that I watch as well. But for this movie, I did give it just 2 stars.